I call the next part of the Dinner Special podcast the pressure cooker. I'm going to ask you 7 fast and fun questions that we want to know your answers to. Are you up for it?
Yes.
Awesome. Number 1, which food shows or cooking shows do you watch?
That's hard. I'll go really quick. Any of the Jamie Oliver stuff.
Great. Number 2, what are some food blogs or websites we have to know about?
Definitely FWX if you don't go on there. I won't say my own, but you should probably go check that out sometime.
I'll say yours.
Okay, perfect. There's gorgeous ones out there. I Am a Food Blog is great. I love that. I love everything she does too.
Great. Number 3, who do you follow on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat that make you happy?
Definitely. My friend Daniel Krieger is great. Alice Gow is great. Stephanie from I'm a Food Blog is great. Diala, I can't remember her last name. Her name's Diala's Kitchen is great. She's from Toronto and posts a lot of Toronto shots. If you're Canadian, it's specifically great. I'd say those 4 probably. But there's I probably follow a ton.
Great. Number 4, what is the most unusual or treasured item you have in your kitchen?
I collect antiques all the time. So I've got an antique citrus, like a juicer, and an ice cream scooper from like 1880, 1870. And I absolutely love them.
Awesome. Number 5, name one ingredient you used to dislike that you now love.
Dates.
No dates.
I hated them. When I was a kid, I hated dates. And my dad would eat date squares growing up and just like try to force feed them on me. I was like, no, I was not having it at all. And now I think they're the most delicious thing in the world.
Yeah, they're so good. How can you possibly not love dates?
I don't know. It was probably one of those things where my parents wanted me to do something, so I just did the opposite anyways. And I literally missed out for 25 years.
Wow. Now, you've got it down now, so it's all good.
Right.
Number 6, what are a few cookbooks that make your life better?
When I started cooking to the Jamie Oliver cookbooks as, a little plug for a guy I don't know at all, obviously. They're great. They're fast. They're easy. Anyone can make all those recipes, and it's really great to build your confidence and learn basic, easy steps that then you can take from there. So for me, that's initially how I started doing it. Now, honestly, it's from everything. I love older cookbooks. So kind of collecting ones. I actually just was looking at one the other day that it was a White House cookbook from the early 1900s and all the recipes that the White House made for the president. Oh, wow. So I like a lot of those weird and wacky ones for sure too. But reading through, newer ones as well at the same time. So it's kind of hard to pin exactly one. But if I could say, ones that helped me out, for sure initially, it was definitely the Jamie Oliver books.
Great. And finally, number 7, what song or album just makes you want to cook? I know you've been cooking with Ryan Adams' Taylor Swift album lately. Is that the one that you would choose for this answer?
No, I don't think so. But I mean, maybe, but I love Alt J. I cook a lot to the Alt J records. Foals is a British band that I really love. Anything kind of atmospheric and that helps you, that anything like really great drum beat, a little bit of atmosphere, I find is really easy to get. And I actually cook to a lot of hip hop too. So surprisingly, so I love Jay-Z and I love listening to Jay-Z and Kanye and stuff. And I'm not nearly cool enough to actually say that I'm a fan of theirs, but I really actually love that when I'm cooking.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Dennis. You have officially survived the pressure cooker.